Jagus here, back with another build orders commentary video. And for this new series, I'm going to be looking at IG openers as played by pro players. So I went online onto the Soulstorm website and I checked the win rate matchups for Imperial Guard, and apparently they really struggle against Elder. So this is a game between Masayoba as Imperial Guard and Romresis as Elder, and these guys are like the top two players, I'm pretty sure, in all of Soulstorm. So this is going to be an interesting game to analyze and sort of see how IG responds to Elder's openings. Cool, so I'll just turn the fog wall off and let's start the game. I'm not going to hide this bottom panel just because I like to see what's being queued here. It'll help me explain the video a bit better, but I will try to include as much of the action as I can. So Masayoba is going for 2 guardsman squads first, Tech Priest, and then another guardsman squad. And starting off with the infantry command and plasma generator. So the 3 squads could mean he's trying to capture the outer points quicker, or if possible just do some harass on the outer player. But he could also be anticipating the Dark Reapers as well. So 2 guardsman squads won't be enough to handle that build from Elder. So yeah, Elder is going for the Dark Reaper opener. So interesting. So Masayoba capping the outermost point first. It's a good idea to do this just so that you can get the listening post up, and then that's a fortified strategic point there. And out comes the Commissar. Obviously you need the Commissar. He can heal the squad pretty well, but it looks like Masayoba is going to use him as a singular unit. This method of using the Commissar, you can use them to tie up ranged squads, if that makes any sense. So, okay, some early harass from Imperial Guard here. Dark Reapers will defend their point fiercely though. It's good having the commander on range stance, because he does more DPS that way, and the cycle will be added to the squad as well. 1 unupgraded guardsman squad, going a bit deep in here though, a little too much for my taste, but he is pulling them back, so that's good. And just capping the rest of his points, building listening posts, and the general does go down. That's unfortunate. Yoba makes him again instantly, but he will have to retreat at this point. He can't handle these 2 Reapers, especially with these unupgraded guardsmen. We should be seeing the Tactica control at some point, hopefully. And second Commissar is out. This Commissar going in, tying up some Guardians here. The Commissar has decent melee damage, 72 to 97. Yeah, so Masayoba just doing the decent thing here, just trying to deny the listening posts, strategic points. You kind of have to do this early on. Commissar manages to survive, that's good. His health is regenerating back pretty quickly. You can see at the bottom how fast it regenerates. So as long as he doesn't die, that's all good. Probably better to tie this squad in melee here, just to stop taking the range damage. Where's the other guardsman? Ah, he's capturing the relic. Cool. 1 hiding in the listening post, fair enough. LP2 goes up for Elder's listening post here. So at the moment, Masayoba's economy is looking pretty decent, plus 80 to plus 20. I just want to quickly check Elder's. Plus 92 to plus 20, so even better. So Masuba, yeah, has to start adding these LP2s just to get his economy up and going faster. And even just capture the critical locations just to add a little bit extra bonus. So he's gonna fight on 2 sides of the map, which is good. Oh, one more Guardian, quick, kill it. Don't let it live. It's trapped anyway, it's gonna go down. Yep, perfect. Oh no. Just one Guardian manages to escape. But there was some good value gained by Imperial Guard there. I'm not sure what Rom Rhesus is doing with his Dark Ally. He's not really committing too much to any kind of pushes. Oh, he's going straight for tier 2. Okay. Mastio is on his way to tier 2. Elder has to get the Fire Dragons out before Imperial Guard gets their Chimeras out, because otherwise it'll be hard for Elder to stop that Chimera spam mess. And yeah, this is a good thing to do. You send some squads on one side of the map and the commander's usually around the other side, so that way if either side is attacked, you have some kind of reaction, defense. And one squad of Guardians going this way. However, they will be caught out, or they will see the turret and just have to retreat. Get some damage in first, apparently. Yeah, they will retreat here. Thermoplasma generator coming up for Rom Rhesus, but Masioba does the correct thing and does the... what's that ability called? Soul Strike or something. Strip Soul, that's the one. Yeah. And that's a good thing to do, you know. Use that ability to kill builders. You still get a lot of value from it, because builders are very important units, obviously. And the grenades are out now, and the mechanized command is coming up. I wish I could read squares, but unfortunately I can't. Masioba's economy looking a lot better now. He's got 5 LP2s up. That's really good. If he does the globals, his economy will look even better. Be about 126 or something. Here come the Fire Dragons, but a little out of their zone here. In the wrong place at the wrong time. And here come the Chimeras. And one build that I forgot to talk about in my Imperial Guard video is making priests. So if you are up against like a build like this from Outer with you know, squads of ranged infantry, the priests can actually go in and tie them up. They also you can also add them to your guardsman squads, which you should do to increase their speed. What else do the priests do? They also add more hit points to the squad as well. Quite a bit of damage to Masi over here. 2 Chimeras go down. That's gotta hurt a little bit, but they are pretty cheap. Yeah, see the priests coming in, tying up these Dark Reapers. We'll have to run. And now these Elders can be chased down by that Chimera. So yeah, looks like he's just got the Chimeras on Overwatch. Just mess them up. Yeah, put your guardsmen inside. Ooh, and now we've got the Falcon Grav tank from Outer. Now this is going to be interesting to see how Yoba counters this. He might have to make the Sentinel. Or the heavy weapons team with the las cannon. It's the Sentinel would be the more sensible idea. Just because it can move quickly. Very mobile unit. But 3 Chimeras are out now. The Fire Dragons won't be able to stop all of these Chimeras. So what's he's gonna Romresis is gonna go for the Warp Spiders now. And that's gonna be a little bit scary for Imperial Guard. Warp Spiders are just a little bit expensive though to produce and reinforce, so it will be some while before they're battle ready. But these Chimeras doing a lot of damage to this Thermoplasma Generator. Also the Priest. Look at his insane melee damage. Yeah, he's good against buildings as well. Alda taking down this strategic point. Very good. But at the same time leaving this one undefended. So this one's going to go down. Still one squad of Fire Dragons. I'm not sure why he only has one. Yeah, they can outrun these Chimeras, but like this, they're not gonna do much, so. Another LP2 about to go down. And as you can see, Master Yoba's economy has fallen quite a lot now, down to plus 80. But at the same time, he is he's getting his own value back in return, so it's not like he's in a particularly bad spot. Although Outer's economy is still at 118. And out come these Warp Spiders. Wow, very interesting to see how Master Yoba comes back from this. If you can get the Basilisks out, I'm sure that can break apart the fragile Outer units. But so far, doesn't look like there's going to be any sign of tier 3 anytime soon. So, will Master Yoba just keep bringing out the Chimeras, I wonder? One Chimera goes down. 3 Chimeras idling a bit here. And here come the Warp Spiders. Yikes. Little bit of pathing. Yeah, I really wonder how Yoba's going to come back from this. This is a pretty formidable outer force. Yoba once again getting the priests out. And it looks like the outer won't be pushing this side. Okay, a little sneak attack on Icy, so the outer are trying to defend this side now. I like how Yoba doesn't mess around. He destroys the building, then just keeps on moving. It's very good micro. Could be using the Q order for that, which is good. Good to see. This priest is yeah, a bit out of place there. These Fire Dragons caught out in the open, and they'll just get demolished by those grenades. Luckily Yoba manages to get back his points. But just like in my Elder build order guide, this Romresis will go with the Wraithlord with the Bright Lance attached, and as you saw, it took down that Chimera like it was nothing. Warp Spiders, yeah, a very difficult force to deal with. Just checking if Yoba was going tier 3 or not. And yikes, this is going to be bad for Imperial Guard. They're just going to get completely mown down by these Warp Spiders. They are taking quite a bit of hits, so it looks like Yobid, I didn't see the notifications, but it appears that he did do some of the armor upgrades for the Imperial Guard, and they also have the priests attached, so they're not dying as quickly as they would if they were unupgraded, so that's good. Wraithlord versus Sentinel. Who's gonna win? The Wraithlord, definitely. Okay, what is Yoba gonna do? Oh wow, what's happening here? Okay, a little base trade happening by the looks of it. I did not see this coming. Aldous should be able to catch up though, surely. Plasma generator goes down. 2 LP2s down. Wow, interesting. I think we're heading into base trade mode here. But Imperial Guard can just simply hide in the base. And these plasma guns don't really do that much damage on the warp spiders here. But it does look like Imperial Guard will win the base trade here. This priest just absolutely demolishing these buildings. Aspect portal goes down. So is this the way to beat Aldor, I wonder, in a 1v1? Just have a massive base trade. So many of Master Yoba's vehicles just going down. But he just keeps making more of them. And now these guardsmen with the plasma guns attached will make short work of these warp spiders, because the plasma guns do very, very good damage against heavy infantry. I think I did briefly mention in my guide video to add plasma guns to your guardsman squads. Yeah, they're very, very useful against the later game heavy infantry units. Yeah, see these now these warp spiders are not a problem for Imperial Guard. This is just too much. This was a terrible jump because there were far less warp spiders than guardsmen. I think Rom Rhesus just underestimated or overestimated the damage from the warp spiders just then. Yeah, it's very hard to stop a fully reinforced guardsman squad with plasma guns, especially when their morale is being cancelled. Like when they don't, like the commissar when he kills one of his own men, which I find hilarious. That it makes them fight harder, but you know that's what it is. So, but yeah, very hard to stop this, even though it's 3 guardsman squads. Very hard to stop, especially with the grenades and the plasma guns. This priest still going. Oh my goodness. He will finally meet his end though. And if we just quickly jump over to the outer side, yeah, his economy has been severely damaged. So maybe going for the push here into Imperial Guard's base was a mistake. He could have come back sooner to stop these chimeras. And if you're going to attack Imperial Guard's base, you need to bring some heavy armor with you as well. I did see some Wraith Lords, but I'm not sure what happened to them. I think he lost them. But yeah, Alda just needed a bit more, yeah, armor. More Wraith Lords, more Vipers even, maybe. Vipers probably would have been a good idea as well. It's just the Sentinels that were hindering him a little bit, but Sentinels don't have that much HP, so Wraithlords should be able to take them out pretty easily. And nice little sting operation from Master Yoba here. But now it's going to be painful for Elder to reinforce all of this. It's very expensive to bring these back up to full strength. And yeah, Romresis will just leave. No GG called. Yeah, so that very good play from Master Yoba. It was a very back and forth game, which is always like great to see. I was really at one point just really wondering how he was going to come back, but if your opponent makes a push like that, where they don't really gain any value from it, just capitalize on that, and that'll quickly turn the battle in your favor. As you saw, the Warp Spiders pushed right into here. First of all, I have no idea why they were so deep into his base. Should usually start from the outside and push yourself in. But they were deep inside, and Master Yoba was able to pick them off from a distance with combined use of the buildings and the guardsmen with the grenades and the plasma guns. So very good turnaround for Master Yoba. Very good game overall, and I hope this helped you guys a little bit with your Imperial Guard plays. Yeah, that's it for this 1v1. If you guys liked it, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Leave a like, and I will be doing an analysis of a 2v2 game next, and then obviously after that the 3v3. So awesome stuff, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.